Hello everyone and welcome back to Night City. Last time we were here, we had moved on to City Center and we're doing the NCPD alerts and the gigs for Dino Dinovich. And so far, we've got 2 left. And then we'll basically be done with City Center. And after that, we're actually going to head back to our nomad roots and go to the Badlands and start doing stuff around here. Um, yeah, the districts that we're going to be clearing, we're going to finish City Center, go to the Badlands, because Dakota's only got like 9. Then we're going to go to Haywood and do the stuff here. For Padre. Then we'll head to Santo Domingo with El Capitan. Then it'll be Westbrook. And then finally we'll do Pacifica / Dogtown because they're kind of the same fixer. But anywho, let's go ahead and finish up City Center. Also, every level up from now on is going to go into body. So eventually we'll technically be able to use shotguns, LMGs, and HMGs, but we're just not going to use those. Same with blunt objects. Mainly the body is going to be for this branch here, the health. And there's no reason for us to ever use intelligence because we're not using a cyber deck.
I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it.
Is there crashes? Alright, let's call a car. My Terrier. My Riptide. Such a good car.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Okay, well, let's do that one. Dino can wait. Oh, shit. Yeah. Delamain's sick and we gotta help him. Alright. God damn it! These fucking narrow streets. Actually, let's move this out of the way here. There we go.
Hear me all right?
I hear. I hear. Reckoning. Reckoning.
I'm not getting in that way.
Right out of my mind, girl. Besides, the real
Alright.
Hello?
Now this is weird. Holiday bonus funds frozen. Dear colleagues, on behalf of the board, I regret to inform you that the funds for this year's holiday bonus have been frozen indefinitely. This is a difficult but necessary action due to the large upsurge in settlement payments. Please know this was a difficult decision for all of us. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask Beth Diana Jones. Alright. What the hell station is this? Gonk brain drivers. Old news. It's been all talk for 2 years. The tech's just too expensive, so I doubt it'll ever amount to anything more than just pipe dreams. Apparently management is looking to an AI-driven fleet. Have you heard anything about this? I know, but we've tried fixing it before. We fire the poor performers, hire new drivers, and the cycle just repeats itself. What the hell is happening on the roads? We had twice as many complaints about our drivers as we had all year last year, and it's getting worse. A learned holiday surprise. Dear team, I am very pleased to announce this year's holiday bonus has been upgraded to include coupons redeemable at any all-food store locations. This was made possible by the great success of process automation we've implemented throughout the year, which has led to financial results well above our year's start estimates. To mark the occasion, the door to our AI's cores will be open today, so we hope you stop by to enjoy the holiday decorations and to offer your congratulations to our Employee of the Year. Dear team, we are pleased to announce the start of the next stage in our modernization plan. We are beginning the rollout of repair drones in our shop. Because many of you have asked, we'd like to emphasize that none of your jobs will be put at risk as a result of this latest restructuring. And the very next message is more layoffs. Don't fear the fraud. Trust me, management's safe. They can't afford an AI powerful enough to do what we do, and the one they got now is dumb as a silicon brick. I mean, we keep shoveling more grunt work on it and just keep saying thank you, sir. Where were you? You missed this morning's meeting. They let go everyone from the shop floor and replace them with drones. Full automation. We need to get out ahead of this thing and line up new work ASAP. I'm next. Just had the talk with HR. But before I did, I changed the director's password to 1234. Have a look at the restructuring plan because I can't anymore. I'm done. You said the same thing about Luke. You have to do something about this, for Christ's sake. I'm not going to stand by and watch this fucking AI steal all our jobs. You know IT is next. Told you your job's safe. That Cirque Brain AI can't replace your department. I heard I'm on next week's chopping block. Do you know anything about this next week? Thank you and good luck. Dear former associates, I would like to personally thank you for your years of dedicated work. Without you, this company would never have risen to become Night City's premier taxi cab service. Your severance packages have already been transferred to the appropriate accounts. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Delamain. Well, that would explain what happened to all the people. Alright, thanks for the contact. Hey, thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. Incorporating this AI was more cost-heavy than I'd hoped, but it's still proving well worth the investment. And I've kept your word of warning in mind and keep my eyes peeled, but I haven't noticed anything unusual so far. Our company's latest employee is already starting to shine and maybe the most profitable fixed asset we've ever invested in. IT info request for Alt Welt. I can't pronounce that. Hey, sorry to bother you, but your associates aren't replying to my messages. Could you find a chance to reach out to them there and whatever that is? I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings of our AI. No need for concern, all is well, but the sooner the better, please. Guards. Important, immediate assistance required. Hey, this is an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized perimeters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my direction, sometimes even outright refusing to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to Netwatch with this, and the Voodoo Boys won't talk to me. I really need your friends here, and they know this AI better than anyone. And get this, yesterday, I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the number is all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Please get back to me ASAP. I need your help here. Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and open the door. Okay. Green Daddy. Well.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
No shit.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Hi, Sovereign. Welcome to stream. Delamain's fucked. We gotta try and fix him. All of his subordinate functions have kind of rebelled. For some reason. So we gotta fight our way to the core. Funsies. Yeah, very much funsies. Hi.
They returned and then took flight.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset knob. Reset. Me. The knob.
Sure. Alright, let's just go down here. But yeah, this quest line's actually gonna have a Mass Effect-esque style ending. Once we get there, you'll see what I mean.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free.
V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight them.
Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Alright, so that was the wrong way. Good to know. Hello, Russ. Splitting your attention again. Got it. Alright, can't get in that way. There are these stairs.
You have no choice but to fall! Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Okay. That one's crazy.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Okay, so remember how I said that this kind of has a Mass Effect style, or Mass Effect 3 style ending? There are 3 ways you can go about this. You can reset the core, which will purge the children, so to speak, and Delamain goes back to normal with no memory of what happened. That is akin to control. Where you control the Reapers in order to, bring things back to normal. You can destroy the core, which sets his children free. And you'll eventually get a pure child who doesn't know anything other than he's feels like he should be your car until, like a life debt sort of thing. That is, well, obviously, the destroy ending, where you destroy the Reapers and set the galaxy free from the constant Reaper cycle. And then there's synthesis, where you merge all the main Delamain code and the variant codes into one fully fledged AI, who then goes back beyond the black wall and leaves you his pure son. That is synthesis. Unfortunately, we can't do synthesis because we're too dumb when it comes to hacking and computer code. So we can either do reset, which I believe a Corpo V would totally do, or as the Nomad ending would say, we can let Delamain breathe free. Okay. Fine.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Delamain! Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
And the perfect song comes on. Thank you for the watch, Street Cross.
It is done.
We're free at last.
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Do you think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
It's 98.7. Body heat.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please. You're V, right?
Yeah?
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may, offer my services to you. I intend to do just that. Just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
See, I find this the perfect ending for a Nomad. Because all the subordinate functions are free. Whether or not that's a good thing, who knows? But it's Cyberpunk. You can never get a 100% good thing. But, you know, they were possibly sentient. And it just doesn't feel right to, you know, destroy them without even a chance. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've done all three. I don't like the synthesis one because the resulting AI fucking terrifies me. And the reset one, I mean, you get some good dialogue lines with Delamain, but you basically reset him to factory defaults. So you have to teach him everything again. Whereas with this one, you can't talk to Delamain anymore, but you'll eventually get texts of or from the others, and they kind of update you on their adventures. Yeah, death personality. For an AI, that's basically all they have. So, death of an AI's personality is essentially the same thing as a full-blown death for everyone else. Judy, you okay? Just out with some ferns. Okay, so you drunk. Oh, maybe just a little bit. Pixar didn't happen. Could at least send me some stills. Fine, knock yourself out. Alright.
Got a gig. Some bio.
Oh, this one. This is gonna be great.
She's holed up in a corpo hotel. Security's tight, and I need me a merc who's up to the task. Anyway, know you like a challenge. Deets attached.
All right. So, gunfire. Eliminate Joanne Koch. Location: Biotechnica Corporate Hotel on Republic Way. Details: chick's name is Joanne Koch, regional director for the tech and development of some shit at Biotechnica. Means she tests all the shiny new gizmos. Last late little gizmo. She tested? Yeah. That one flatlined over 70 souls. Folks from a clan called Red Orchid or Red Ochre or something like that. Koch tried to dry the tears of the victims' families with a few ennies. Ever try that? Doesn't work. And decided to close the book on it. Sure enough, the book didn't close all the way. All them families pooled together to hire someone who'd give this director Koch and the cordial greeting she deserves. You know the kind. Super cordial. To show her that they really care. I'll flick you the cords and the access code of the corporate hotel Koch is holed up in. Shoot me word after the smoke's cleared. So, basically, Dino got a contract from a nomad clan to take out the person that basically wiped out a good chunk of their family with a bioweapon. And he's giving it to me, another nomad. Yeah, I don't see there's a way that this person's going to come out alive. Reach the 19th floor. Okay, well, can we go in? Yeah, we can go in. Okay. Top Big 5 Employers of Night City, 2077. It's that time of year again when we present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Who pays for employees' trauma team insurance policies? Who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services? The fact that they need child bodyguard services is disturbing. Have a look at our rankings below. Number 1, Arasaka, coming in again at this year in our number 1 spot, the Japanese Zaibatsu juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyal obligation of only 20 years. Militech, number 2. The American arms giant provides its employees with up to 50% discounts on all Militech weapons. With a deal that good, you'll be able to put a Mark 31 heavy machine gun on the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. 3. Biotechnica. Our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6, yes 6, paid vacation days a year. Only 6. I get 2 weeks in real life. Number 4, Kang Tao. China's largest tech and arms manufacturer treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. 50 fucking years, Jesus Christ. Number 5, Night Corp. Well, this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition. They certainly know how to spoil their staff. Night Corp snuck into our Big Five after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. How many hours are in a week? So 24 times 168 minus 80 plus 88 divided by 7. That means you get about 12 and a half hours to yourself every day. And you're going to be spending at least 8 of that sleeping. So you get 4 hours of free time. And then you have to add in commute time to that. And then, eating and taking care of groceries and stuff. So you don't get any fucking free time. Nope. Did I need to kill him? Probably not. Oops. Mostly cause suicide. Yeah, that pretty much. I actually kind of feel bad about taking this guy out. Oh well. I'm just so used to hitting the kill instead of the non-lethal. As I hit the kill button, I was like, wait. This guy was just a worker. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I thought I turned the cameras off. Yeah, I can quick load. I think. Yeah, I did quick save right before I went in. So yeah, I can do that. That is a good point, Ross. We can save his life with the best spell in the game. Quick save. Alright, I just need to wait for the camera to move. Okay. Grab. Non-lethal. There you go. Go to sleep, buddy. Alright. Problem with the AC. Okay. Local network. Security turret. Let's turn that off. And security system. Let's remote takeover. Okay. Biotechnica. Biotechnica, in my opinion, is going to be crew expendable. They even replaced the receptionist with Biotechnica. Okay, so that doesn't actually control all the cameras. Good to know. Okay. All right. Hey, let me face some facts on you. The good kind. The Rippers we had already carried out 17 operations with that Arasaka gear we clapped, swapping busting kidneys for beautiful smiles. Might sound like a tacky tagline, but this is some honest-to-God heartwarming shit, choom. We opened a dialysis center. Still need time to rearrange the organ transplants, though. This is real, V. It's happening. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to both of us, Cap. Aw, V, it wouldn't have been possible without you. But now it's time for Santo to start taking care of itself. Under my watchful eye, of course. Scav's trail of bodies. Maelstrom, liquidated. Voodoo boys, eradicated. Tiger claws, decimated. Alright, so set that dude, surveillance camera. Please tell the security on site that I am busy and shouldn't be bothered. I am not planning on checking out before the weekend. Food should be left at the door at the hour specified on my reservation. Thank you, J. Cook. Alright. Fair enough.
Security!
Scream your throat bloody. Not a soul's gonna hear you.
There. Actually, let's quick load that. Let's see here. No. We'll do this one. I forgot about that camera.
It's 98.7 body heat.
Let's see. Damn it. Yeah, well, she did unleash a bio weapon against a nomad clan and didn't try and make up for it, so fuck her. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. My hands are bloody. I'm gonna go back down. Oh, hello. Militech Berserk. Okay. Alright, there we go. Archive conversation between Joanne Koch and Dr. Fiona Vargas. Hello, Dr. Vargas. I'm contacting you to kindly request logistical support to bring my project to life. Clear your corners. As a world-renowned scientist yourself, I'm sure you've heard of groundbreaking Nightingale program, which I'm undertaking as part of my corporate contract. Due to the growing interest in my work among people who unfortunately cannot understand the sacrifice that the work of science demands, I'm looking for a temporary base of operations to continue my research without fear for my health or life. I'm certain that an outstanding specialist such as you will understand the great discoveries necessarily require appropriate conditions, which I desperately lack. Thank you in advance. Hello, Dr. Koch. Indeed, I have heard of the Nightingale program, more than I would have liked. For that reason, I must politely but firmly decline your request. My professional practice has always remained true to medical ethics as well as the well-being of my patients, of whom all, without exception, has consented to undergo the care afforded them. Respect for human life is the foundation of my worldview, which you clearly do not share. Offering any assistance to continue conducting your research would be in direct conflict with my conscience. Please do not contact me again. Alright, let's just head back. Now there still is a camera that's guarding this entrance. Didn't pump enough lead into her. Yeah! She's basically on par with some mid-century German mad scientists, if you catch my drift. Still having a good sleep? Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't want to cross the police line. And I'm just gonna walk out the door.
Got word Joanne Koch bit the dust. Preem. Nothing I love more than working with pros. Gig's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
Okay, so we got these colors. Alright, next. Got one more gig to do, and I'm gonna hate this one. Because it's one of those get in, steal something, but you can't be detected. And they're... Okay. I'm not gonna ask.
Man, did I miss you.
Somebody had a bad idea. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that one of my cars? Oh yeah, that's my Alright. Oops. says no entry, but now I want to figure out how to get in there. Shit.
Yo, V, I need you to swipe some scrolls. Should be pretty spicy. Client's feeling generous too. What do you say? Intel attached. Don't make me beg.
Alright. Thievery. Steal recordings of Ava Cole. Dr. Ava Cole from Mass Effect? Sorry. So there's this councilwoman, Ava Cole. By day, she's a living nightmare for greedy corpos, pointing the finger on abuse, taking up problematic witnesses, dishing out fees and penalties and whatever. And by night, she fucks, like a fucking cat in heat. And whoever lands on the deck of her yacht docked at the marina, or with whoever lands on the deck of her yacht docked down at the marina. I reckon more surprised, but I ain't. I mean, you gotta let all that stress out somehow, right? So anyway, one of these corpos that got its toes stomped on wants footage of these wet and wild orgy fuck fests. They've got in a mind a joint screening with the councilwoman would help her see the light of a more pro-business attitude. I'd send you the yacht, name the chords, and you fetch the footage. Oh, and I wouldn't sit on any of the furniture if I were you. One last thing. There's more eddies to be made if you do this on the quiet. So... okay, so... that... move you this way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There you go.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
You move so much. Alright. If I can... cloaks back up. Oh, he's going downstairs, okay. Come on, almost. There we go. like that one's full. Okay. Whew. Customize your child? Why does that sound like eugenics? There's no way down, is there? Okay. Hello. Just gonna go in here. Will that work? Surveillance system. We're gonna turn that off. Okay. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Wipe out pulse. Yeah. Okay. Gotta wait for my cloak to come back. Come on, open the door. Fuck. Oh, there I am. Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay. Let's see here. What happens if I don't do this quiet? Will it just get mad at me, or will it actually screw things up? Councilman Cole. Doesn't say. Alright, well, let's reload. All right. Let's just try moving forward. I have seen Rogue One. It's the only good piece of Disney Star Wars.
Special protective firearms. Schools and hospitals
on dry land, huh? You see, this is what being loaded do to motherfuckers. Make them bored and depraved.
You gonna stand there and tell me you give all your Eddie to
Hell to the fucking yeah, I would. Shit, man. I love kids.
With the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has opened
Say hi to you. And there you go. Just gonna put you there. Come on. All right. Pitch this invisible. Fucking hell. How can you see me? I'm cloaked. Fucking hell.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jenny Jordan.
Yeah? How's it in your hand? Fucking nice. What's wrong with this?
Down there, and there you go.
Not the best, I guess. Great, thanks. Listen, I gotta go. Work's calling. Yeah. See ya.
Why you gotta be right there, man?
Hi.
Alright. I just gotta make it in there. There's a dude in there. This computer need to get to. Haha! Alright, now it's time to get the hell out of here. Preem, got the files, and get out of there before things turn ugly. You got it! I'm fucking out of here, man. Yeah, there's bodies, but I put them in dumpsters. So it's gonna take at least a couple hours before they're discovered. Oh yeah, the water tastes like death. Point is by the time they figure out how those bodies got there, I'm gonna be long gone.
Great. I knew you'd do me proud. Client's happy. Says the Council of Coal recordings are very interesting. Thanks, V. Gig's done.
Alright, let's pick up our bonus. Knew you wouldn't balls us up. Client's happy, and so am I. Means you just served yourself a fat bonus. Check the drop point at the cords and flick in your way.
Control yourself, or you're fucked. Hey!
I could do something, but... Oh, hey, kids. Alright, so we've completed that. That should be everything in City Center. I guess this technically is part of City Center, so we'll actually go there. Holy fuck, V! City Center is yours! Did so many gigs I threw your way, fucking ran out. Ain't no doubt in anyone's mind, you're a goddamn legend. Any gonk with a priority straight better be lined up to buy you booze and blow. Problem is, Night City's full of shitheads. But at least you got me to show a sign of respect and gratitude. Got just a thing for you too, baby. You ain't gonna wanna wait to get your hands on this little beauty. It's yours to pick up in your garage whenever. Uncle Dean has got you covered. So I got a car. Cool. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna turn on the gas. Tonight. Yep, initial D. I prefer Deja Vu to Gas, 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 but that's still a good song. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Higher on the screen, and I know fucking hell.
Requesting backup in city center. All units in the area.
Why did you stop?
Roger, unit responding.
Alright,
Any
watch
plans
out.
for the evening dispatch? Dispatch, do you copy? Damn, one of these days.
I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the fucking road. And then wonder why people get mad when they crash into me. Fucktard. See you soon. Are you going to space? Well, happy trails. I'll be earthbound soon. Keep an eye out for me. That's not ominous at all. Yeah, this is probably actually in Haywood. Ow! That's okay. Valentina. So this is gonna make me popular with them.
Pedro, ahora tengo que matarte.
Oh, hi. Oh, wait. I forgot to put the explosive rounds back on. Whoops. Okay, there we go. It's like, why isn't my Auto 9 doing what I thought I was going to do? I have something you want. No, I want it. Fucking hell. Yep, I want.
What I found the other day?
It is hard to achieve peace if there is a demon never leaving. Contemplation
Are
is
you an
like the
airbender?
silence in the eye of the storm. You start to fade. You have no strong roots to this world. You are losing touch with yourself. You must purify yourself, regain your equilibrium. I can help you. Sit down.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
In the city, you are cut off from nature. Metal, concrete canyons, neon eyes. The filth of the world suffocates you.
Sure isn't no Zen garden.
You must become still. Restore the bond within yourself. You are the source. All which you must do is draw from it. Are you ready?
Sure.
I'll give it a shot, why not?
I will give you a meditative brain dance that will liberate your consciousness.
Give me?
You can pay me however much you wish.
Alright.
This should cut it.
Very well. The initial techniques of meditation are best undertaken with supervision. Let us begin. I will guide you.
This feels like something Misty would know about.
This is a meditation of the earth element. Spirit of nature, Mother Earth, I send you greetings. We are of one blood. I am you. You are me. Oh, Mother Earth, I and all other creatures from you created. Cleanse my body and soul from pain, sickness, impurity, and the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health.
So there's 4 of these.
Knowledge.
One for each of the main elements.
Joy, happiness, and inner peace.
And not even Misty really understands what just happened.
We walk the earth through meadows, nature in full bloom. We remove
So yeah,
our
I'm not
shoes,
sure what this
feel
guy's
our
supposed to
bare
be.
feet touch the soil.
But it helps V
We
out,
absorb
so.
the earth's energy. We sense joy, tranquility, lightness, purity, our heart and soul. We walk the earth. A butterfly rests on blooming flower. Bees are gathering nectar. Warmth and joy surrounds us. Our legs absorb the earth's energy, filling every cell of our bodies. Our souls and spirits are cleansed. We thank you, Mother Earth, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you or the other elements.
Hello? Nice vanishing trick.
Yeah, no one really knows who the Zen Master is. Alright, continue with us. Well, V, thanks for the premium ride. Where are we headed and when? Will we fit even inside? Who knows where the road will lead us? So we're in Haywood. Okay, this one might technically be in City Center. But yeah, the funny thing about the Zen Master is no one else can see him. Not even Johnny. So some people theorize that the Zen Master is actually a manifestation of V's conscience. Hi, Fluff. Welcome to Stram. We're trying to wrap up everything we can around City Center so I can get that achievement. Kang Tao, huh? Okay. And then he exploded. Okay, gas. Body points. Fury Road. In vehicle collisions, plus 50% damage to enemy vehicles and occupants, minus 50% damage to me. You take no damage as a vehicle occupant in collisions. Yay! I got slow health regen. More regen. Let's go up to our apartment. I am the scales of justice, the conductor of the choir of death. Witness me! And garage. Start at the rainbow, turn away, another way to feel like you do. Type 66 bullet. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and head out to the Badlands. Let's do this. I really do like the Quadra cars. I don't know, they just feel the best to me. I am gonna need to switch my weapons out here with my QB because it's non-lethal. And we're just gonna get rid of all this shit. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. There we go. Guts is maxed. Ow. Out of my way.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest.
Don't blame that one on me. Lane split. Yeah, you heard somebody get run over. Because somebody drove on the sidewalk. And it wasn't me this time. I have discovered the meaning of life. What is it? Hexagram 61, the fifth line. Dynamic. What's the meaning of life? The world is a great iron prison. All right then. What does it mean life? 42. All right. Good talk. I do get the 42 reference, though.
Hey, watch
Alright, Ross, thanks for the lurk. And now we're entering the nomad home areas, the Badlands. Hey there, greetings from beautiful Yucatan. I must say, it's quite a change. Really puts things in perspective. I've calmed down a bit, and I just want to say, I hope you're still not angry with me. It's good to see you're making progress. Greetings from Yucatan.
I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. The neighbors heard shots. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted, okay? Sending details now.
Alright. Best put on some walking shoes, because getting in this house is a bit of a climb. Can't spy much from the bottom, but the racket's got me thinking something big. Okay. Oh shit. on, come on. Don't want to kill you, man. Just hold still. Alright, good, you're still alive. Yeah, it's Satara, okay. Knew this would happen. They did it! They finally got us. While I was testing my Netrunner chair, one split-second distraction was all it took. Must have dialed it up too far. Short circuit to the grid, coils blew. When the wife came to see what happened, all hell broke loose. I knew one day this would happen. I did all I could to protect him. But they were all so careless. See what happens when you don't listen? You get ripped to shreds! I thought I prepared myself for the worst case scenario, but nothing can prepare you for this kind of carnage. And just when we were a hair's breadth away from being 100% safe, that ice was supposed to protect us from backdoor net attacks. The last place they'd get us. If only they'd just stayed inside, I could still protect him. What fucking good is all the security now? I don't give a shit. They can come for me. I'll put up a hell of a fight. Take those hive mind fuckers with me. They'll regret they ever messed with Sam Milton. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'm right here. Alright. Need new coils for the Netrunner chair, model IOZ342YT. I bought from you a week ago. The ones that came with short circuit. My grid. Should have tested when I was at yours. Maybe if your system fried, you've been more careful with the crap you sell to people. Jim, you bought a chair for watching TV, and you gotta be gonked to try and jack that shit into the net. This tech's practically ancient. Forget the coils and disconnect that junk before you flatline yourself. This ain't no toy for wannabe netrunners. Be a lesson to you in your to do your research before you buy something. That you can't repair it proves you're a bunch of incompetent hacks. Whatever, I'll just fix it myself. You just lost a customer because NC sucks. Figaro or Masingo? Figaro. Do they hide below the ice or behind the fire? Below the ice. I found the leader. Should I burn or drown them? Burn. I have failed. Oh no. The worst part is you have no context about that. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, I guess I have to read it. Don't come here. There's no point. Russell's completely lost it. It's not safe here. Trying to be understanding. I know what he's been through. I even scolded our son for being selfish and trying to escape. Now I know he was right. Getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Russell like a normal person anymore. Last week, he laid new mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction, that would have been the enemy. This house is starting to look more like a prison. Still, at least in prison, you know what to expect. But here? Got our guy, knocked him out. Must have had a rough pass, because I'd never seen anyone more paranoid about security. Tried coating his own ice, but all he did was cause a power outage. Family must have come by to check it out, and that's when the defense system's activated. No wonder he lost his shit. Gonna be hard to set him straight again. Poor Gonk was so afraid someone would zero him that he turned his house into a death trap. Too bad his family happened to walk into it. Went completely unhinged after what happened. Good thing he got to him first before he could off himself. Alright. Let's go ahead and start doing NCPD stuff. And we'll go ahead and put this back in. You did not spawn it inside, you motherfuckers. Alright, let's see if we can get it out. Ugh, sorry, I'm a little embarrassed. How are ya? Feel like someone took a chainsaw out of my brain. Anything I can do to help? I'll be fine, just tired. Technically, I'm gonna go back to bed. Before I forget, I got some for you. Send to your apartment. Sorry. Good night. It's okay. You take it easy. Alright, there we go. The best part about driving in the Badlands is, yeah, there's roads, but you don't necessarily have to follow them. Especially if you're in a truck. Roads are a suggestion. Race, huh? Yay! that one. Something tells me I'm going to be fighting Wraiths for this one. I'll try not to enjoy it too much. Oh. Aha! Yes! I win! For the Aldecaldos! Let's check your inventory, your backpack. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we'll disassemble all the junk. Alright, next one down here. I wish I could mod Aldecaldo markings onto my truck here.
Nobody fucks with us!
Well, that was quick. And might I say efficient. Next one's down there. No attack, huh? Well, okay.
Approaching target.
Yeah, you're approaching target, but target can shoot you before he can shoot target. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Do the Cyber Psycho next. Oh, this one. Second chances. Hey, the Raffens are hunting someone in the Badlands. Heard it might be a cyber psycho. Try and get there first, and as usual, try and get him alive too. Apparently, it's some fresh fanatic converting Raffens in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back. He might have a military training. Witnesses claim they saw a silent old man wandering the Badlands, leaving a trail of bodies behind him. Well, this cyber psycho is killing wraiths. You know, I might want to shake his hand. Sniper. Alright, well. Do I have a long scope? I do. So we're dealing with a sniper. And if I were a betting man, he'd be somewhere around there. I craft a sniper? Does have mods. That's a smart scope. I don't have any mods for it though. Oh, there he is. Casey's got that mind. Ow.
Better not miss anything.
Alright, take a night. Take a nap. Alright, I have seen the light. I know many of my old brothers in arms wander this life aimlessly, living hand to mouth while their souls slowly disintegrate with apathy. That is why I am writing this, to provide reassurance. Your purpose is right in front of you. You just haven't perceived it yet. Today I went through a difficult test, but I came out alive, and now my life makes sense again. It all started with a job from the VDBs. Seems straightforward at first. For an old dog like me, it's as easy as aiming and pulling the trigger. I did a quick recon, and that same day confirmed the mission completion. Then something strange happened. Instead of receiving my payment, an effervescent light filled my vision, and before me appeared the guardian of the border between the living and the dead. To my friends who live in destitution, do not lose hope. The day will come when you too will be put to the test and be given a second chance as I have. Do not waste the opportunity. Once more we will fight side by side. I am now opening the path to the sacred land with sacrifices to the lower gods. Join me. Okay. Crazy man. Managed to incapacitate our guy. Our name's Zion Wild. He had some burned out military grade combat implants, plucked his victims from the raft and shivs so that the Loa gods would open up his passage to the sacred realm. Not sure if he prayed too hard or those singed circuits messed with his head, but something seriously went wrong. Maybe you'll be able to find out more. Looked up Zion Weld and dug up his list of military ops he took part in before dropping off the radar. Only time he pops up is getting caught urinating on City Hall. Eventually ended up somewhere in Pacifica doing odd jobs for old war buddies. His conversion must have happened recently. Given the fact he did a job with the Voodoo Boys and didn't get payment, I'm pretty sure they fried his Synapses like they tried to do with us, but he survived and went crazy. All right, let's go this way.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There's
Okay.
a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't zero, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
Jesus. Alright. Special delivery. To retrieve the abandoned car from the minefield delivered to Dakota. Location of I-9. Badlands are peppered with disarmed minefields from 2071, though after several folks were disliked by these disarmed mines, most decided to steer clear of these areas. That is, except the smuggling types. A number of their routes run through these fields. Risky, yes, but brilliant all the same. Why would anybody guard the border when the mines practically do your job for you? Listen up. A smuggler and his rig got stranded in the middle of one of those minefields. Maybe his tank went dry. Maybe he had a heart attack. Or maybe he set out on some vision quest. Who knows? Doesn't matter. What's important is I don't know the routes these fellows run, and now they're getting dropped in my lap. Give me the stranded vehicle. I know some nomads who'd pay handsomely for that GPS data. Alright. There's the car. Okay. Just gonna disarm these mines here.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that can fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque, waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
I mean, he's a wraith, so I'm not too terribly... Come on. I'm not gonna... Oh, this thing's weaponized. Alright, we're out in the minefield, I think. Nope, we're not. Okay, well, fuck it. Ow. Well, Dakota never said what the condition of the car had to be. Something that I've always wondered. Since...
V, we got company.
Alright, fine. Hi. Anyway, I was wondering, does the NUSA still have the same constitution that the old USA did? Because, you know, I keep seeing Second Amendment being referenced. But if there's no United States, there's no Constitution, no Second Amendment.
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, sister. Gig closed.
Alright, here. We're gonna head back to our apartment to pick a couple things up. But after that, we're gonna call it a stream. All right. All right. And for our next trick, we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to have our target be this. Judy. I remembered. Probably call every pizza join and see what I got at your fave. Look and smell dangerously delicious, but I kept my mitts off. She's all yours. Just like me. She remembered our pizza. Alright. Alright. How's our egg doing? Egg is still that. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and save our game. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Priority Palaven and Grissom Academy Mass Effect 3. Monday should be a double stream. We'll be doing Final Fantasy X-2, and we're also going to have a watch party. You can vote for what you want to see in the Discord. It's going to be a Discord watch party. You either make it or you don't. It'll be completely unarchived. But the choices are Dogfights Long Odds, Dogfights Kamikaze, and the other one that's doing well is Fat Electrician Proportional, which is going to be the story of how the American Navy destroyed the Iranian Navy in an 8-hour workday, aka Operation Praying Mantis. Wednesday, I'll have to schedule it later, but next week for Cyberpunk, we're going to shift our focus to the Badlands and start doing gigs for Dakota, as well as, just clearing out all the Z and CPD stuff. It's going to take a while. We'll also go ahead and do this side job here. But, that's what you got to do. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Mass Effect 3. Have a great weekend, everybody.